By itself, a P.E.K.K.A is powerful. Now let's try 10. What is up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It's your host, Galadon. Yes, we are kind of revisiting an old episode of Clash of Clans attacks. I think I called it P.E.K.K.A Power, and it was the use of 10 P.E.K.K.As in an attack. And I figured with the level 6 P.E.K.K.A now in the game, even though I'm still playing with these level 5 little baby P.E.K.K.As, it would be a time that we could check out and see exactly how powerful they can be, with offense being pretty strong right now. Now, I also wanted to talk a little bit about what some people had discussed from my earlier episode, where I was saying that offense is too powerful right now at Town Hall 11. And I realized that maybe as far as war is concerned, things are pretty balanced. But the problem with that is that you take the challenge out of trophy pushing, because there's never really any risk of losing. Now, how do you balance war versus trophy pushing versus farming? Well, that is probably best left up to the Clash of Clans developers. I right now just know that I'm having a lot of fun, and believe it or not, this is actually my attack of choice right now. Not every single base is ideal, but it's almost impossible with a whole fistful of rage spells to not at least grab the first star for 50%. Now, we're trying to get to that town hall. We're trying to get to the core with the 4 earthquakes, and we're not giving up yet. Now, of course, again, this is not your ideal base. In fact, as soon as this attack started, I had pretty much conceded the fact that I'm not going to get to the town hall unless, for some strange reason, the Archer Queen paths to the left of the town hall there and ends up going after it last. Now, there's also probably some better funneling I could do, as far as maybe sending in a few P.E.K.K.A left, right, and then sending a big group down the middle. You only have 10 though, so this really came down to grabbing as many P.E.K.K.As as you could with each and every rage spell. And as you can see here, just kind of leading a trail of rage spells for these P.E.K.K.As to follow. And that is what ensured us that we're always grabbing at least 50%. And of course, the defense is just not up to the task of taking down these P.E.K.K.As. Most players right now have Inferno Towers set to multi, and the P.E.K.K.As just kind of laugh at that one. Now, most of my P.E.K.K.As end up on the outside right here, but we are well past 50%. There's no question about that, but obviously kind of hoping that maybe we can grab the Town Hall. Eagle Artillery goes down. Archer Queen is going to run into the Defending King and a bunch of defenses over here on the right. So we'll just let this run out and see how far we can get. What type of percentages can we grab with 10 P.E.K.K.A and just the minimal amount of funneling and the minimal amount of supporting DPS troops like those archers you see there getting wiped out, and the lone wizard, who of course has found a wall. And the P.E.K.K.As, they finally get through the wall themselves, but they're not going to get much further. As you can see, there's no way we're getting to the core. We go ahead and speed this up. Sure enough though, we come close as we get nearly 80% with nothing but 10 P.E.K.K.As and a couple other troops. So I'm not done yet. In fact, you guys ready for this? Check out this base as we move in from the top, and this one's going to take you by surprise. Now, I might have teased this in the thumbnail or in the title, but sure enough, it is entirely possible that you can get lucky. Now, maybe this wasn't the best set of earthquakes right there. The idea was that I was going to get into that town hall over the wall. I didn't need anybody to go through this last layer of walls, because the town hall is close enough to those 2 northern walls that the Archer Queen is going to get there by herself. So we're hoping the Archer Queen goes right now. As the P.E.K.K.As go off to the right, she's going to go to the left and go straight for the town hall after maybe she gets the Inferno Tower. Left-hand side P.E.K.K.As all over the place. Right-hand side Inferno Tower goes down. Archer Queen goes to the right. Not what we were hoping for there, but nonetheless, watch as the damage racks up. All of the Teslas over there in an exterior Tesla farm getting wiped out by the Archer Queen, and her ability, 55% damage. Do you see what I see? Look closely as a big group of P.E.K.K.As at the bottom of your screen are going to get through just about everything, and they're going to tank for the Archer Queen. The last 2 expos are focused on P.E.K.K.As, as the Archer Queen, even though she's used her ability, is going to stand back and take every defense out in the area. Now, she is going to get stuck on the Dark Elixir storage, But notice she's within range of that last Expo as a P.E.K.K.A still tanks it. There she goes. Expo is down. Now she gets the second star finally at 78%, you guys. She grabs the second star, but wait a minute. Do we have a shot at a triple? Maybe, just maybe, if the Archer Queen can survive that last Inferno Tower. At the bottom of your screen, there are a couple of very healthy P.E.K.K.As down there. Just one cannon left. And now the only defensive structure left on this entire base is the Inferno Tower. It is going to be close. The Archer Queen, without her ability, needs to get to that Inferno right here. There it goes. It's a race against damage as the Archer Queen is going to gain the upper hand, just barely taking out the Inferno Tower and, yes, locking down the Town Hall 11 3-star attack with 10 P.E.K.K.As. So, is it the attack of the future? Maybe not, but nonetheless, it is still a lot of fun. And picking up a Town Hall 11 3-star, even though it was only good for 8 trophies, was very cool with all those P.E.K.K.As. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there are other mass attack strategies that you would like to see. Maybe just golems, maybe something else. Don't ask for only lava hounds. But do have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Watch me live stream on Mixer. I am playing PUBG and GTA 5 coming very, very soon. Until then, make sure the rest of your day is awesome. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and come back again tomorrow for more full attacks. Cringe. Did you cringe? Of course not. Okay, maybe a little. I did too. It's okay.